It's always good to pick up your first conference win. We're 1-0 in conference. I think that's our 14th straight conference win. And it's always good to be Westside team. We respect a lot. They're our nearest rivals. So it's nice to win.
How important is it going 2-2 instead of 1-3?
Really important. You have to win. You have to. This is a new season. We're 1-0. We're not 2-2. We're 2-2, but I'm more concerned about the 1-0. And we've got to continue to build, going through our conference schedule. And, we made mistakes today. We've got to play better each week, and so we have a lot of work to do if we hope to defend and three-peat.
Yeah, they gave you every advantage to try, and you guys weren't taking advantage of it until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we made mistakes throughout the game. Not one player. It was a different player at different times. So, you always want to grow when you're winning. So, we hope that we can correct the mistakes moving forward, and as we're making mistakes, we at least continue to win.
How big was that interception return?
Huge. They had the momentum. They were going in to score, take the lead, and VID00008 picked it, and not just picked it, but gutted through an interception return for a touchdown. One of the best plays of the year, and one of the best plays I've seen in a while.
What does David mean to this team?
Well, you saw his determination, and you saw his athleticism. He just refused to go down, and he just gutted all the way to a touchdown. We don't know if he falls down. We don't know if we're going to score there, but he returns all the way for a touchdown, and I don't think Westlake could overcome that. It was the biggest play of the game.
How do you feel about your quarterback situation?
We had Steven, and he's out, and now so really, we look at Jerry as this is his first start. So we're going back to progressing and growing. And so in his first start today, I thought he was fine, but it looked like he was playing his first game. And then he had some injury troubles. His shoulder was a little banged up, but then he came back and got it through the second half and made some plays.
Is that why Brad Hunt was in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there any thought after halftime of sticking with the third-string QB? He looked like he had pretty good control of the offense in the first half there.
Yeah, we see these guys day in and day out. So Steven won the job, and we have a lot of faith in Jerry. So Jerry at this point is our guy. So if Jerry could go, we were going to go with Jerry. And we have a lot of faith in Brad. Brad has a lot of experience at this level, but Jerry's the number 2 guy, and so we were going to go back to him if he was healthy enough to go.
No, go ahead. Can you talk about the 2-point conversion attempts and the going for it on fourth downs in enemy territory? Is that just lack of confidence in the kicking game? I mean, he did go 1 for 1 or something like that, but why the 2-point conversion attempts?
The 2-point conversion attempt was an we actually had 10 men on the field at that point. So we thought we might have had something, and we didn't. And we executed it poorly. We had 10 men on the field. It was a mess. I'll take responsibility for that. We didn't do a good job with that play. The fourth down plays, you just have to go for it in certain circumstances. It's not a lack of faith in the field goal.
Turnovers, we've had a couple of the first few games. Are you guys still trying to approach the cutting down of turnovers? I think we had a couple in our own territory, which gave them great field positions. How do you cut down on the TOs?
There's a lot of theories behind it. You can emphasize it, you can not talk about it. We've been good. We got to take care of the football. That's part of the game of football is winning the turnover war. And we talk about it, we preach it, we practice it. But in football games, things happen, and we'll continue to preach it and talk about it.